My name's Alessia Tenebruso. I am the owner of One Girl Travel. I'm a life coach and I am a content creator. What inspired me to join this retreat experience is to learn more about hosting retreats. I really want to add retreat hosting into my business, and I thought this was a great opportunity to learn how to host a retreat at a luxury resort. So I think that's my biggest takeaway. Find somewhere that your passion will sell the resort for you because you love it so much that everybody else is, of course, going to love it too. This experience changed my approach to hosting a retreat because I am very new at this. I've never hosted a true retreat before. So Erin shared everything there is to know about hosting a retreat. She is fully transparent. She shared numbers, contracts, the good, the bad, everything. So I feel so much more confident. I have so much more clarity about how I'm going to host my own retreat. So the thing that surprised me the most about planning and executing a retreat would be all the nuances that go into it. So this retreat was focused on hosting it in a luxury resort. So Erin really showed us the pros and cons of doing so. If I didn't have Erin as my mentor in the retreat space, I wouldn't realize how much goes into this process. So I feel very much equipped to host my own now that I have that information. How I feel now from when I first arrived, I feel very grateful for this opportunity. The attendees were all incredible. We had an amazing group. We learned so much, but we also had time baked in to just explore the resort, to enjoy our alone time or just our free time in general. And I made some great connections, and I'm also leaving with so much knowledge as well. I would tell somebody who's considering this retreat experience, do not hesitate. If you have any thoughts about hosting a retreat, this is what you should be doing. You should be experiencing the retreat firsthand, so that way you have that full experience of attending a retreat, but you're also learning everything that goes into hosting a retreat as well. Erin and her business has made me feel so much more confident about hosting my own retreat because she shares everything with you. She doesn't hide anything. She is so transparent, and I really appreciate that about her because it's rare to find somebody that's going to share all the details, all the numbers, all that insider information. She doesn't hold anything back. She doesn't gatekeep. And so I'm so appreciative of her because I feel prepared because of how much she shared with me. If I could describe this experience in one word, I would say elevated. This entire experience is an elevated experience. We're at a luxury resort, but the information that Erin shared was so much more than I would have learned on my own. And also all the attendees are just, I feel like my vibes have been so elevated because of their energy. The one specific moment that made a lasting impact on me throughout this retreat was the times where we didn't have actual sessions, but we shared moments together where we had casual conversations. We talked about our goals, our retreats, what we want to achieve, and just interacting with all the other attendees. I feel like that really in a community, and now I have this group of women that I can learn from and grow with. What's next for me after this retreat is I'm going to be attending 2 more of Erin's retreats. I'll be attending Champagne, France, and Pennsylvania. And with that, I'll also be hosting my own retreat in Edinburgh, Scotland.